What's going on? It's PullUpPlay Joe from PullUpPlay Entertainment. We got a special guest in the building. First and foremost, let me introduce him for a little bit. For those y'all that don't know, this is the Saginaw undisputed champ, fourth quarter MVP. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got 6 rings yet, but you know it's coming. It's HBK. Boom. What's going on?
What up, bro?
Man, we've been sitting on this for what, 2 years, just about.
Yeah.
Been ready to do the interview for long. So first and foremost, let's situate the idea of what's going on with the fourth quarter. How did it come about?
Fourth quarter? It's the fourth quarter of the year type shit. So gotta end that motherfucker strong.
See, I wouldn't even thought of that. See, yeah. That kind of makes sense. My mind went way past fourth quarter. You know, we playmakers over here, so we thinking a little bit ahead. But you know, that works for me too. That works for me too. So, but just get into it a little bit. I've been seeing this a lot lately. What is the HBK Mafia? What is that?
Oh, that's my new little, you feel me? Kind of a little label, but I ain't really signing nobody right now.
Not really signing?
Yeah. I'm developing that shit though, you feel me?
So, would you say that HBK the Mafia is still Lou Gang? Or
yeah, Lou Gang music, that's the whole situation.
Got it.
You feel me? And then Mafia, that's just slogan. I probably put that shit on hoodies, t-shirts and shit.
There it is. Can't beat the market. So, for the people that don't know, what do you love more? You know, I know this for sure, but for the people that don't know, what do you love more? The mic or the ball?
Hooping. Hooping funner. Niggas be on some weird shit with this music shit. It just be fun to do.
Yeah.
But hooping, I go out there, my mind be clear and shit. Like, I don't be having to worry about nothing type shit.
Which one are you more competitive with, though? Hooping or the mic?
I'm a competitor in general. I'm competitive on the damn video game. You feel me? You know that bitch play 2K. I'm competitive. I don't know. My competition level don't drop for nothing I do. Like, I want to be the best at everything.
I mean, as you should. I think that's with anybody. You should want to be the best. And if you don't want to be the best, what are you doing it for?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna take it back a little bit for the people that don't know. Where are you from?
Saginaw. Saginaw, Michigan.
Specific side of town?
East side, but I ain't really from the east side, I guess. I don't know.
Type shit.
I'm from Saginaw, shit.
From Saginaw. How would you say you grew up? What was life like in Saginaw on the east side? Crazy.
I mean, my mama made sure I was good, though. Like, that's what a lot of people be lying about, bro. Like, y'all was good growing up, bro. Like, you feel me? Everybody in Saginaw had some traumatizing situations, but you feel me? Like, I was good, bro.
You ain't got the typical story like most motherfuckers. They hit you with that. Yeah, I was struggling. I was hungry.
Yeah, like niggas wasn't hungry, bro. We all grew up together around this bitch, bro. Niggas wasn't. I see people that be hungry. You feel me? Like that shit really happens, bro. Like ain't no reason to lie about that.
Most definitely. What's motivating you to spit though, man? What really got you into the game?
Shit. Well, we used to play and do that shit when I was younger, but that money, man.
The money.
Oh, God.
I mean, if you ain't doing it for the money, what you doing it for?
The money.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the play is all about at the end of the day. So you heard it here first, PullUpPlay Joe. It's stamped. If it ain't about the money, then what you doing it for?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we ain't gonna ask you no real weird questions about, you know, how you feel about the rap scene in Saginaw, where you see yourself at. Because you MJ. I mean, it's kind of obvious with that. And everybody should feel that way like I just said before. That's why it's the fourth quarter. You feel me? And the mixtape cover got some artwork of a great champion. So the real question is, where do you see yourself ascending as an artist on the rise?
You said what's the biggest what?
Where do you see yourself like ascending?
Oh, where I see myself?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
I'm
on the come up.
I'm gonna blow. And they say shit, the most of the time when shit be against you the most, that's when it's gonna happen type shit.
Most definitely.
Like all this corona shit, like it's some shit crazy right now, bro. But when this shit over with.
Let's talk a little bit about that. How the virus been affecting you all together, you know?
Shit, that shit fucking up school. I mean, it kind of help you focus like on yourself type shit, like being quarantined and shit like that. But it's fucking up everything.
I think the main thing that comes with the virus is that people just need to learn to sit down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take that time.
That's what I need to learn.
You know? At the same time, though, when it came down to it, wasn't as bad as it is now. And honestly, I feel like the virus is, this is just my personal belief on it. Everything that's going on with the virus is just based on people not doing what they've been supposed to do, and that's just take care of yourself, keep your hands clean and whatnot, you know. And just staying healthy. I mean,
I be bullshitting on the virus too. Not wearing my mask.
You be wearing your mask?
I be having to practice. We practice with our masks on and shit. That's just stupid.
How did that feel, man? Just trying to breathe and run up and down the court with a mask on, bro. I've seen that a few times.
I be doing it just conditioning and shit on purpose. Put that mug over my nose and shit. Just on purpose. Because I know most of the motherfuckers ain't gonna do that shit. So.
The real question is, we got next is, what's really motivating Boom? Is it the basketball? Is it the mic, the books?
Both, bro. All that shit work as a fucking unit. Type shit. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna get ready, go to class if I go to class. If I go to class. Shit.
School's
After that,
important.
go work out. After I work out, like I really got a schedule to my day, bro. Like I don't just sit around and not do nothing, bro. Like I gotta work out every day, and I'm gonna come home and I gotta promote something or make some music or something. You feel me? Like all that shit work together, bro. That's my life, bro.
I feel that. Just a quick question, just to see how things are, situated.
Situated.
Yeah, situated. When it comes down to picking one or the other, all of those things are very, very important by far towards your success.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you succeed with one thing, will you keep up with the other? So say you blow in the rap game next 2 days, top of the world, 1 million followers, just like that. Boom. Are you gonna stop going to school and stop?
I might have to. But for real though, like the ball gonna stop bouncing on its own regardless. So why cut that short? You feel me? When I can do both. That be my whole mentality with it. That's what people don't be understanding. That shit got me in school and shit. I done met so much people through school, for like college. I'm a college kid, bro. Like I go, you feel me? Like all these universities that have performed that, motherfuckers think that shit a mistake, bro. That shit not a mistake.
Honestly, so we ain't count our blessings as a mistake. We taking everything
You feel me? Like,
what it is, and we ain't taking nothing for granted.
That nothing for granted ever. That's networking and shit, all that, bro. Like people don't be understanding that. I'm like 21, bro. I done did a lot. And still got more than I'm gonna do. That's the craziest part.
That's been the biggest thing about it. So, for instance, if we was to turn the tables on that basketball, NBA,
I'm going to the league. What you talking about? But if you get in the league, them niggas be rapping anyway.
So I mean, it's a win-win situation.
You feel me? I can't lose,
You can't lose, bro.
I can't lose, bro.
Okay, let's say both of those things do happen for you in a blink of an eye, like tomorrow. Will you stop studying?
I'm done with school, bro. Bro, I'm just so close to that degree. I wasn't close about it. Man, bro, I don't like school, bro. I just like the networking it brings, like going to different colleges and shit. Meeting promoters, meeting DJ, like y'all need to understand that, bro. Like college is that's a whole market, bro. If you notice brands blowing up through marketing through colleges and shit, bro.
That's a given.
You feel me?
But I mean, seeing that you right there at the end of the rope when you just finished school, like right then and there, just go ahead and knock it out.
No.
Nah.
Have somebody finish it for me. Pay somebody. If I'm making millions and shit.
That's a given. What's stopping Boom from reaching his top of his potential altogether?
Shit. Nothing. I'm almost there, shit.
Hey, you gotta keep climbing, right?
Yeah. I don't think nothing can stop me but myself, bro.
One of those questions that I've been asked a lot to ask you specifically, and I'm pretty sure you get a lot of this. Who do you like to collab with the most? Saginaw, Flint, Detroit, whoever. Who you like to collab with the most?
Shit. I don't really got no favorite. I like doing songs with everybody type shit. Like if a motherfucker hard and they hot at the time type shit, and they like not on no big head and shit, I'll work with them. You know?
I mean, to be honest with you, who could really have a big head, especially like around here in the city for real? Like
nobody.
If it ain't Boom for real, like.
But I'm not entitled to have no big head.
Exactly.
That ain't how I'm raised. But at the same time, I can't just be out here like, yeah, I ain't myself.
By far.
That's what motherfuckers expect you to do. And over the years, I done did a lot of trying to make people feel comfortable around me type shit. Like, I know my worth.
That's all you need to know, honestly. I mean, knowing who you are and what you stand for and how you
vibing. I'm a viber.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, to talk about the vibe, what is a good vibe and what's a bad vibe?
Vibe is a vibe, bro. A bad vibe, you just know that's a vibe. That ain't no vibe. And I don't need, we say vibe, but we don't say good vibe, bro. We just vibe. Or the funny too.
I feel it. So are you a certified viber?
I'm a vibe lord. What you talking about?
Vibe lord, you heard it here first.
Lord.
Make a play. Y'all heard what he just said. Now, who would you see yourself working with in the future?
I'm trying to touch that next level again. I'm trying to expand across the whole Michigan, the region. I got different type of goals, bro. Like, I be on it, bro. I be trying to do that shit, bro. On a different level, bro.
That's a given. So for the people that really want to know, what do Boom do for his pass of time? What you do, bro?
Who? I go to the gym or play the game.
Matter of fact, what's one of those favorite titles that you fuck with that's on the game?
Shit, 2K.
2K.
I be busting ass on that bitch.
You laying like that?
Yeah, I'll be on that too. I play the other games though, Madden, Mortal Kombat.
Right now at 21, what do you say is your biggest achievement in life right now?
Right now?
Right now.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm fucked up in the head, bro. I don't really be trying to count my rings and shit. Like, I do something and I just be like, all right, on to the next thing. That's kind of my problem, though. I don't give myself enough credit sometimes.
I don't know. I really think that's it's a humble gentleman's approach, because I kind of got it in the same aspect with everything I've been doing. Like I do one thing and somebody congratulate me on it, I'd be like, oh, that's nothing. I did.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I still got to do this. I still got this to go. I still got to, you know. So I understand where you're coming from. Like, from every boundary that you break through is really nothing, because you got a higher goal.
You work so hard to get that one, you feel me?
And it's never going to change. You're never going to get to the point where, oh, I done enough. I made enough.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't count my rings for real.
For those, I really count this as a terminology of a moving locomotive, because you're not going to stop at one thing specifically. So as far as achievements, I think that's pretty much answered as far as that goes. 'Cause me personally, I'm the same way when it comes down to it. So the ladies probably want to know this. They probably want to know this. They probably want to know this. So if you watching this interview, you're gonna skip up to whatever seconds is to figure out what this is. I'm gonna put this in my link. Is there anybody out there that can stop the heartbreak kid from being a heartbreak kid now?
Right now, no. Probably when I'm like 40 or something. I'm fucked up in the head, bro. I did a lot. I ain't trying to sit down right now.
If it ever came down to it, Boom would have the idea, what would that woman need to be for you?
A vibe.
Straight up, just a vibe.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years with everything that you got going on?
Shit, a lot of money. You feel me? Taking great care of myself. 5 years, I'm gonna be 25, 6. I'll probably be. You feel me?
For me, it was always the 2 to 3 year thing, because I don't know, I'm too quick-minded about things. I'm patient when it comes down to success, but I be knowing it's on the way, so I kind of rush the process a little bit, but it's just at the right time, because it's the ambition in me. So I always say, like, the 2 or 3 years I'm gonna be on. So I always say in between, I've been saying this for the last 4 or 5 years though, between 23 and 24, I'm gonna be retired. Like, I'm gonna only be working for myself if it come down to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm really working towards, and so I'm gonna put in the work and see where it gets me. So hopefully I can take off with this, you know, and we can look back 5 years like, okay, this was Joe first of the interviews, you know, look how far he came. So hopefully we can do that. I'm looking forward to that. You know, so if I could just stay well, you know, stay corona free. If I do catch corona, so be it. You know,
damn,
it is what it is, bro. I'm corona ridden of this world type shit. Like, I'm really sick of this shit for. So I feel like, me personally, I feel like everybody been in contact with the virus already of some sort, and it's either you got sick and didn't feel it, or I don't know. But all I'm gonna say is, if it come down to it, I catch it, I catch it. I know God got me covered. I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. I ain't worried about none of that. So, you know, if it come down to it, come down to it. So, what really keeps Boom consistent?
Not getting complacent. Type shit.
That's not.
You gotta keep going.
For those of us that really don't know, how can one catch a vibe?
Vibe. You gotta be a viber.
You
You gotta be vibing. You feel me? Vibe is just all about the vibe.
I feel it. All right, for this next segment, it's called Smash Picking, where I give you a list of women, you know, celebrities just about, and you either smashing this one or you leaving the other one out. So it's either one or the other. So I'm gonna name 2 people, and then you pick the last one that you'll vibe with. So Janine or Scissor?
I thought her name was SZA.
SZA?
But it's SZA though. I think you're right.
Yeah,
but I
SZA.
thought it was SZA.
I could be wrong, bro.
No, it is SZA, but I'm saying like before I thought it was that. But I'll pop Janae Aiko.
I heard that. I ain't about that. Area Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Cardi B on Bills.
Viber.
You ain't even let me get the area out. You know which one.
I don't care.
Cardi B. We're gonna take it back a little bit.
You talking about we gonna take it back?
We gonna take it back because these like women that been in the game for like 10 years, knowing for what they do. So Amber Rose and Black China right now, current state.
You said who? Tyra Banks?
Hell no, I wish I.
Oh,
We gonna get to that one though.
my bad. I'm bullshitting. I'm trying to listen to this.
Amber Rose or Black China.
Probably Black China.
Black China. I gotta ask you like, cause BMF he knew what the fuck he wanted. BMFB he knew what the fuck he wanted. So I gotta ask you though, Perkins or Cash Doll?
I don't even. Oh, Perkins, ain't that the new little head?
Yeah.
Oh, I might gotta get that new little head.
You got after that.
She be on that bullshit.
You fucking with Cash? Cash out the ass out.
Perkins be on that bullshit. That's that new little head too, huh? Did she just get interviewed?
As a matter of fact, yeah, Lando Bando did that. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm thinking about the same person, man.
Yeah, you think about that's her. Aretha Franklin or Betty White. Type shit.
Man, I hate when niggas DM me on Instagram and be like, you want some beats? And then he write you back and be like, how much you willing to spend? Nigga, you wrote me. What you talking about?
Right?
Oh, God.
That is some bullshit. I've gotten DMs where motherfuckers be like, let me model on your shit, boo. I'm like, okay, I send it, whatever, boo. Okay, it's gonna be 35 for me to wear.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm great then. I just get it out the mud. I'm gonna pay who I want to have on there in the first place.
Yeah, you can't do that.
What's the biggest play that you made in the city? What made you the man in Saginaw in your eyes?
I don't know. No, I done did a lot, bro. I feel like all the shit I done did, bro. I done did a lot.
You gotta correct the resume.
I got a resume on the music tip, on everything in life for real. I just don't. I ain't the type of person to broadcast it. You feel me? When the time come for my shit to just get laid out and motherfuckers really look and be like, damn, like he was them on. You feel me?
All right, so if Boone was to put out a classic track list where it's all his greatest hits, and it could be only a 10 track list, what 10 songs would it be?
Yeah. I be on bullshit. I about can't even think of 10. I know Homecoming gonna be on there.
That's a given. That's a
Homecoming and Toot That Ass Up probably my two biggest songs ever, bro.
Homecoming will always be a classic, and they play it to this day.
That was my first demo. But Toot That Ass Up might be the biggest song I ever made.
You think so?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, speaking of
Them two on that bitch. I don't know, I got so much good shit, bro. I can just...
Well, Toot That Ass Up, what can we expect a remix? What's going on with that, man?
Yeah, I just gotta wait for something. You feel me? I ain't gonna say it on that. But it's, yeah.
Being a part of the Trenches label, talk about that a little bit. What's your experience with Trenches?
Shit, it's a lot of niggas in that bitch. God.
A lot of niggas.
I don't know, man. Rich been on that shit since we was kids, bro. It was really before the Trenches. Back from GB shit.
Man.
Been a lot of shit, then a lot of people that came and went type shit.
You know, that's one of those things that why I brought up the question of consistency, because there's so many people that were great. About 5 years ago, we thought because they was at the top of Saginaw, eventually they gonna go through the industry door somewhere in between there. Everybody had their little run in between 2015 and 2016, but it was really about who was gonna last outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
And what you see is this is what I've gone by for the longest time. If you go fast, you go alone, you burn out quicker. If you go together, you go further. You can take it on the road. Because it's all about a what?
Marathon. That's the answer, isn't it?
You got it, man. See, that's what I'm saying. You didn't even know what I was gonna come up with and what I was looking for. But off the knowledge of knowing of what it actually is,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It was a no-brainer for you, bro.
Shit for real.
Man. College experience. The women.
I ain't talking about no hoes on this bitch.
What
You feel me?
you talking about? He ain't speaking of nothing.
You feel me?
I heard that. Heard that.
I play too much, bro.
All right, so I gotta ask you this because I ask every artist I interview this, and this can be in however order you feel like it should be in. Now, for the city of Saginaw, your top 10 favorite rappers.
10?
Yep. From whatever.
I can't really do no order because like I don't really push it in order for real.
You didn't necessarily gotta be in no order at all. It can just be what you think.
All right,
No ranks, just whatever.
probably Trap Two Time,
Yes, sir.
She's, Fresh Rich, Lil D, shit, Letho, Lil Ray, G. What's that? 5, 6, 7.
That's 7.
Tayro, Wani, One Take. Bro, it's a lot. It's more than 10.
It's more than 10 for
I
sure.
fuck with everybody on the music shit, bro.
It's most definitely that because waiting for my boy to
Lil
come
Dion.
on.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, Face. Like,
It is.
you feel me? Like,
And
I can't really just, I can't just pick 10 niggas, bro. I don't feel like that's my place, no way. You feel me?
Already. And you know, honestly, these are the type of questions we ask, not looking for any other motives. We just want to know, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how you're supposed to interview people, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you from this place, it's how it's supposed to be.
You that bullshit.
We ain't gonna get off into it. We ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah, bro, I fuck with a lot of them. Like, I can just sit here and, like, if I sit here and channel my thoughts and actually think of every, you feel me? Like, TB got some good songs. Like, I keep going, you feel me? Like,
And with him saying that, by any means, if you're a local artist that's around here in the city, do not take it personal. It's not personal. He just can't think of you off the top of his head. And if he can't think of you off the top of his head, what that mean? You need to work a little bit, get more consistent. If you already consistent, hey, he just ain't remember shit. He just ain't remember. Don't take it personal. It is what it is.
I just be vibing, bro. I mean,
At the end of the day.
I'm a viber.
At the end of the day. Win, lose, or draw, he a vibe. But we ain't taking no L's around here, so. What's next for Boom?
Shit. Vibes? No, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just keep achieving shit, bro. Keep going.
As you should. Man, the next time around we gonna do a make a play interview. I'm gonna make sure we got some food so we can.
Yeah,
so
this
we get it
bitch
right.
hungry. I ain't thinking about that damn food.
Whole time, when we to make a play in studio, we always have some type of food. But my co-host wasn't able to make it, so be it. But next time around we gonna vibe for sure.
Vibe with me on everything, bro.
There it is. Fourth quarter coming out 11/20/20. Make sure you stream that. You see the cover. And I got an exclusive going on right now. If you were to make that your profile screen on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, screenshot that, send it to HBK Boom, or send it to me at PLA MKRS Playmakers. And get your exclusive $10 off anything in the Playmakers market. It's been another one.
Stream me, follow me.
What's that, Boom?
Stream me, follow me. You feel me?
You heard it. We vibing here.